Shame that tune!
Children of all ages, you are gathered here tonight in this holy cathedral of music, comedy, and infotainment at the dawn of a new millennium to witness a game show like no other. A game show where your fate is decided by a wheel that clicks as it spins. A game show where you'll hear stories so shameful they'd make Cosmo blush. A show where you hear songs so hastily composed the batter is still mostly wet. Are you ready to shame that tune? Well, if you are, please welcome your dowdy co-hosts, Brian Costello and Abraham Liberty.
Back in the Catskills.
Oh, right. Those days. When life gives you a story too shameful not to share.
Yes. Like wedgies in the locker room or bubble gum in your head.
There's a game show always standing by to take you there. Shame that tune. Yeah. It's your job to spin a yarn in 3 minutes flat.
Hey, but first you gotta spin the wheel of genres before that whoosh.
And in that genre, I'll compose a song. Please don't think me a brat, 'cause I shame that tune. The crowd will let you know it's good by the noises that y'all make.
Then you just might win yourself a gift card or a cake donut.
Oh, either way, feel good about yourself. For goodness sake, you helped us shame that tune. Shame that tune. Yeah. Shame that tune. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the end of the world. My name is Brian Costello. Thank you. And over here is Abraham Levitan.
Yes, that's right. Welcome to America's favorite musical comedy game show, Shame That Tune, where tonight we say goodbye to the only planet we know, in the only way we know how to do, through song, dance, and shame.
Yes, it's the day we've all been waiting for. Not even TED Talks can save us now.
It's the day when everything must go. Goodbye, California condors. See you later, McRib.
Adios, Easy Cheese. Au revoir, every DVD ever made of Season 3 of Step by Step.
And fare thee well to my friend and fellow life coach, Tony Robbins. May your revolutionary visions of a world where dreaming and doing are on equal planes transcend these end times and scatter to the furthest reaches of the cosmos.
It's beautiful. Well, perhaps saddest of all is that there will be no more of this man, who comes to us from the Mystic Lotus Center of Positive Visualizations from Santa Frittata del Norte, California. Please say hello and goodbye to our friend, the life coach.
Thank you, Brian. Regrets. I've had a few. But then again, too few to mention. Who among us here, dangling on the precipice of the world's end, could be as cavalier as Mr. Sinatra's when he sang the words to My Way? Without the benefit of a life coach, how could Mr. Frank Sinatra's ever know that nestled deep is that I have never discussed my regrets of my colleagues here on Shame That Tune. But with the time I have left, I think it's high time we rectify this state of affairs. Audience, surely you want to know the regrets Brian and Abraham have buried deep in their heavily fortified, shame-encrusted egos, right?
Heavily fortified?
Shame-encrusted?
That is correct. Looking back over your long lives in this too short life, and your decades of service that seem to pass quicker than the flutter of a hummingbird's wings, what do you regret? Brian, we'll start with you.
Regrets. I don't got a one, dude.
Brian, please.
No, seriously. I mean, looking back, I'd say my life is a lot like the breakdown part of the Motley Crue song "Kickstart My Heart."
Okay.
Abraham, hit it.
Brian. Look at your audience. Look back on your life. You can do both of these things at once. The audience, your life. The audience, your life. What regrets do you have with your audience?
All right. Jeez. I regret the audience, this audience and all audiences I've ever performed for, didn't give it their all the way I gave it my all. I mean, I'd be doing something awesome like a flammadiddle drum fill or a hilariously barbed observation on the human condition, and I'd look out, instead of appreciating it, they'd be on their smartphones watching cat videos or some shit. I regret they didn't laugh enough even when the jokes, let's face it, were really fucking funny. I regret they didn't show up sometimes because they had to work overtime at their meaningless jobs, and I regret they didn't give me more money. There. I said it. Love you guys. Keep blogging.
Fair enough, Brian. Your transparent attempts at levity cannot hide your regrets at your inability to find a wider audience catering to your delusions of talent. Abraham, please don't make the same fatal errors as our beautiful friend Brian. Abraham, please dig deep and embrace the honesty that is your truest and deepest nature. Excuse me. Please, tell us your regrets.
Okay. You know, I'm actually going to second what Brian said. I regret that the audiences of this world would rather pay good money to see that horrible band Fun perform their horrible music than appreciate what I've done with music over the years. I mean, come on, it's bullshit, right? I mean, it's nice to be recognized here on the near northwest side of Chicago. I mean, I got that covered, but what about the rest of the world?
Abraham, please, don't make Brian's soul-smearing mistakes.
Okay, I don't know. I've been pretty awesome otherwise, so no regrets.
Please.
Okay. I regret orange juice.
Orange juice. Are you speaking metaphorically? Like, I regret not squeezing as much juice out of this tender citrus fruit we call life?
Actually, pretty literally, I regret that I only recently learned that orange juice makes a great marinade for skirt steak. My friend Ami Stark sent me a terrific recipe for it from Better Homes and Gardens. But by the time I got it, the weather turned too cold for grilling, and now the world's gonna end, so, you know.
Okay. Well, I tried, but it seems that some of us want to face the magic of total oblivion with dishonest truth and frank lies. Let's get this over with. I've got a meditation session with Tom Skilling later tonight. So, namaste. Let us join together as one, and let us play some Shame That Tune. What do you think?
Okay, we're back. Welcome to the show. So let's explain how we play our little game show, Shame That Tune. We have 3 contestants. They come up one at a time. They spin this here wheel of musical subgenres. It lands on a category. They tell a story, a shameful anecdote from high school, middle school, thereabouts, for 3 minutes. When that's done, they sit here in this chair, and I have the honor of interviewing them for 4 minutes. And when all of that is completed, our friend Abraham Levitan over there composes a song made up on the spot about the story, the style of whichever of these subgenres came up on the wheel. So, why do we have a life coach, for instance? Well, that's to keep time. Who better to keep time than a life coach? And for the contestants that come up when they reach almost the 3-minute mark of their storytelling, to let them know that their time is nearly up, he will light an incense stick. And what scent do you have for us tonight? I know it's the apocalyptic show, so it's probably something very,
You know, Brian, that's absolutely correct. Each month I try to come up with a scent that really captures the theme for the episode. And tonight's scent is peach.
Peach. Apocalypse peach. Okay, great. Okay. Well, why don't we go through these musical subgenres? And here to help us, he is filling in tonight, and I think next month. Where is our intern Joan Entwistle? She's normally here. Where is she?
Yes.
Joan. Where's Joan?
There was an evening screening of Beaches in Lombard.
Oh, okay. Understandable. Understand.
It was a one-time thing.
4 days till Christmas.
4 days till Christmas.
I understand.
There she went.
Just walking down the street to the beaches.
Right.
So in her stead, we have filling in. Came into us the last minute. Please welcome. He's here temporarily, hence the name The Temp.
The Temp. There he is. He's very nice. Manners are amazing.
They're quite. He's very competent. Yes. Okay, Temp, help us go through these categories here. These are our apocalyptic themed categories. Prince, 1999. 1999.
So he was right before the 2000th Prince. He was.
Yes. Yes. Mongolia. And End of the World. End of the world.
Oh, REM.
Oh.
REM.
Okay.
That was yeah, my cousin told me about that.
REM.
Okay.
The Doers. The Doers.
Doers.
The End.
The End.
I don't know.
I think The End were a rock group from the
The End.
From the 70s, and this was one of their big songs.
The Doors.
The Doers.
The Doors. The doors, the doors, the doors, the doors, the doors, doors, doors. I always hear that on the loop.
Right.
Brittany, will the world, till the world ends.
Yeah.
Till the world ends.
I think that's about a dance called the Brittany, and you're just supposed to do it till the world ends.
Okay, well, so you know that song, so have fun. Here we go, if that comes up. Okay, here's one. Arm-aged Donut. Arm-aged Donut?
I think Arm-aged Donut. Donut. It's about an old donut.
Armageddon it. Armageddon it.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, it's the decoder ring. Final countdown. Final countdown.
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
I think it's sports related.
Okay. This most assuredly is not L. Cohen, the future. L. Cohen.
Okay. I think the audience is really hoping that one comes up.
I feel that way too. L. Cohen.
Great.
Gimme shelter. Gimme shelter.
That's another 70s rock band.
Oh, the Gimme Shelters.
Gimme. This was one of their big songs.
Shelter, 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 shelter. Yeah, I like that one too. That's on the loop a lot as well. The 1812 Overture, the finale. I do know this one from the film The Bad News Bears when I was in the theme to the Bad News. We just say that. When you say this, that's how people know it. The theme to the Bad News Bears.
Something in our wheelhouse.
Yeah. Little back door there. Don't wanna miss a thing. Hey, you guys know that. Awesome.
Great. We can ask them about it later.
All right. Yeah. Don't want to miss a thing. Okay. Waiting on the world to change. Waiting on the world to change. What's that one?
That's cool. That sounds philosophical.
Josh Miner.
Josh. Yes, that's Josh Miner.
Josh Miner. Okay.
Good.
Blues man. We should have had him on the wheel last month for the blues show. He's a great blues man. Okay. Wow, this is a very comprehensive wheel, but it's not complete because we have the question mark, which is where you, the audience, shout out a song maybe you'd like to have put up on the wheel, and then our temp here will write it down and put it on there. So just shout out what you want to hear. You know, maybe you have an idea of something that would be good, something you'd like to see Abraham play. So on the count of 3, let's hear you. 1, 2, 3.
Pitbull! Right on the road!
Highway to Hell. Highway to Hell.
That's a good one.
Even Destruction. Sweet Pickles theme song. Kiss. Men in Black 3. This is getting crazy here. Here we go. What do you guys? Come on. Wait. You all have an idea.
Boys to Men.
Boys to Men.
Avid students of the show will know that End of the Road has already...
You're at the right place, brah.
We are going to do the theme from the original Men in Black film. The original.
What is that one?
That is, the song is called Men in Black.
Is that Will Smith?
And I like it, and we'll do it.
Men in Black number 1. Number 1. Very good, Temp. Very good. All right. Very good. Good job. Thanks. Thanks for doing that for us.
Here's your pen with your hustle.
This guy.
He's really hoping he gets a permanent position here. You just think that you hate to let him down. You know, the contract's up. And, okay, well, let's play some Shame That Tune. Here we go. We're going to start the game. Here we go. All right. All right, and let's